Recognition can be tangible or intangible in nature. By tangible, I mean stuff. It could be merchandise, plaques, trophies, ball caps, t-shirts. In fact, anything you spend money on can serve as a form of incentive for performance. This is a huge industry in the U.S. today, and in fact, it's a $32 billion industry around merchandise and point systems, around travel, rewards for performance. And an observation I have is that you could spend a lot of money on buying things to motivate people's performance and still not tap into the powerful side of recognition that exists or not in terms of the context of the award and the words that are said at the time of presentation. Take, for example, a coffee mug, $2 item if at that. Now you can give a coffee mug to everyone on your team, and that would be a thoughtful gesture. But if you want to have more impact as you recognize employees, consider the timing of the award around a milestone, perhaps of finishing a project, and consider taking people out for a celebration lunch and saying a few words that give context to the situation. You might say, for example, that you've worked in this company for quite some time. You can't remember the last time you were part of a team that got so much done in so little time. And there's absolutely no way we could have met this goal together without every single person pulling together and living up to their commitments to our team. In fact, you know it's not much, but you went out and you got some coffee mugs. And as we're having lunch here today, I'd like to hand each of you one of these. And as I do so, say a few words about where I feel you most offered to our team accomplishment. And as you say those words, something will happen along the way, that you will convert this piece of ceramic into a meaningful form of recognition that comes to symbolize your relationship with the employee, their relationship with the team, the achievement and the part of it that they played, and their sense of commitment to the organization, and vice versa. And that simple gesture can then have a multiplier effect as they use the coffee mug, and the same memories and feelings are brought back about the association of that achievement and the group of employees. In fact, some employees won't even use it. They'll put it up on their shelf or over their mantle at home because it will come to symbolize so much more about what they're trying to do in their job and their career in making a difference today. That's the true power of recognition. And you can tap into that recognition and should tap into it with anything you give people in terms of material or certificates or trophies or plaques. But also remember that you don't have to spend a dime, and tap into that same intangible part of recognition by being thoughtful in what is said and when it's said around the achievements. So if you spend money on tangible forms of recognition, that's okay. Just make sure you get your money's worth out of the celebration and the presentation of those forms of recognition, in the context and the words that are said at the point of delivery. And remember at the same time that you don't have to spend a lot of money and still be able to tap into the power of recognition through the things that you do that are meaningful to your employees.